be trading for every single neon butterfly from the Butterfly Sanctuary. This is going to be our final week of the butterflies, and they definitely saved the best for last. Oh, and Adopt Me gave me 4 moonbeam butterflies. Okay, that is not gonna count towards the video we're doing today, but thank you so much, Adopt Me, as always. If you guys missed it, I actually just went live on my TikTok account. I usually always go live, and we updated the profile, so we put in the butterflies that were missing, of course, minus the moonbeam butterfly, because this one just came out. But the profile is updated with all the pets we have ready to trade and ready to finally start completing my neon collection again. So is everybody still hanging out in the Butterfly Sanctuary? It kind of looks like it. So right now, oh my god, look, it's literally Mia. I see you, girl. Britt is filming intro probably. She literally knows me. We're just not gonna waste any time. We're gonna put trading for the butterflies in my profile. I believe my trades are off. Now they're on. And this is gonna be our first trade. Hopefully people follow the exact layout of the profile, because some of the butterflies, I'm just gonna try to trade for them in their neon forms because I think that'll be easier. And then some butterflies we're gonna try to trade for in their normal form. Okay, this person, I saw they had a neon one. They can't hide that from me. I saw they had a neon seafoam butterfly, but it's okay because I think I have a couple of my own, so I'm just gonna try to trade for the regular. In the meantime, let's see if this person has anything in their profile that they're looking for. Trade me if you have an ice wolf. I do have an extra ice wolf. I don't know the values of the ice wolf, but I wonder if they would do an ice wolf for this stuff, or is it not fair? I do not know the values of butterflies, so if I'm under, please feel free to tell me. I just don't know. That's the last dog I need for collection, and they hit accept. Oh my god, we're getting 2 prismatic butterflies, which we're starting at 0. I got none of these, and 2 seafoam butterflies. I think I would just need 1 more. Probably should have had a tally at the start of this, but oh, I just helped her complete her collection, and she's helping me complete mine. Yo, Mia is quick with it. The second trade in. What does Mia have for us? I don't want her to help us complete the entire thing in one trade. Yo, she put in the seafoam butterfly, and that's the last one I need. I just checked. I have 4 of them, which is enough for a neon, but I like to have 1 regular and 1 neon version of every pet. Let's check out Mia's profile. Okay, she is looking for the birthday cake pet wear, a rain cloud hat, a neon chicken. Oh, and more of the albatross. Ooh, the golden clams, though. I unfortunately did already trade Mia all of my albatrosses. I don't have any golden clams, and you can only buy them when the winter weather is here. The only other thing I see she needs is the rain cloud hat, and I think I have one of those. She told me don't overpay, by the way, but all I have is the rain cloud hat, and that's definitely an overpay. And Mia is just so supportive. She's always in the TikTok lives, always in the Fishy and Cake Army Discord server, always helping me out with the videos so we can hook Mia up. See, guys, I take note of you. I love you guys. I recognize the people who are here all the time. Thank you so much, Mia. That is my only extra rain cloud hat, though, so nobody else asked me for a rain cloud hat. Very quickly, we need to remove, I think, the seafoam. Yeah, that was the last seafoam we needed. Now we have Miss Lady Femina. We're going to say hi to her, of course, and see if she has any butterflies that we need. Oh, the prismatic. Bro, I literally threw like 17 of the baits. I know it's not that many, but I didn't get a single prismatic. Whoa, okay. The amber butterflies, I'm just looking for the neon ones, but the prismatics, I would offer for. Okay, me and Lady Femina are cooking. I went through her profile. I tried to help her. I just love people who are collectors, people who like niche little items from the events, the toys, the pet wares. So this is all that I have that's gonna help her in her collection, but that's not enough for the butterflies, so I told her to take a look at my profile. Ooh, and she wants to do a trade. She wants to add the seafoam butterfly. This would help me not have to make it neon myself, and nor would I have to bother the potioneers. Even though we just got all the seafoam butterflies we needed, this would still help us a lot. Like, I don't want to have to make the neon, but I traded for enough for a neon, so I still did the challenge. Anyway, so the scare bear is just for the seafoam butterfly. All this collectible stuff, I feel like it can kind of count towards the offer for the prismatic butterflies, but I definitely would want her to pick out like some pets or something for them. So this is the trade. Let me know what you guys think. The Krabby Cruiser, very hard to come by. When I was trying to complete my inventory and get every item in Adopt Me, this was a very tough find. I actually think I'm very happy with this trade, and as long as Lady Femina is also happy with the trade, then it's the perfect trade. She was only asking for 1 of each legendary, like the Cryo Sphinx and the very cool cube, but I had some extras of them and nobody ever wants them, so if somebody wants them, I'm like, please, here, take some extras. Let's hit confirm. Prismatic butterflies secured. See, and just as I was talking about the TikTok live, they were in my live. Oh, okay, so they have a moonbeam butterfly. That's crazy. And the amber butterfly. What the heck is this moonbeam butterfly gonna be worth? I don't know. We're also gonna tell them to take a look at the profile, see if they'd want anything for them. The moonbeam butterfly just came out, so the value's gonna unfortunately be high. So I'm gonna put in this neon icy porcupine. I see on their profile it's one of their wants, and I knew that I had an extra. And then they asked if I would do that and some random neons, and I just added so many random neons to my profile. Like, it's actually sickening how many I have. Like, all of this is full of neons, all of this, and it even goes on until the next page. Like, it's crazy, especially like the common ones. Like, I just have a lot of doubles. Neon bloodhound and bat. Oh my god, I feel like that's a really good trait. I'm just gonna add a ride potion too. I feel like the moonbeam butterfly like is gonna be really high value. It's so pretty. It's only here for a week. Arguably the prettiest butterfly Adopt Me's ever done. I said it. So the fact that we're getting one off our list and now we need 4 more. Super slay, super helpful, and the amber butterfly we could check off the list. Yeah, these kind of profiles I never know what to do with, because it's like I'm not gonna offer a turtle for that. So I just told them to take a look through my profile and hopefully they find something not too crazy for these 2 butterflies. Okay, well, they decided that they wanted a low tier mega for this stuff, and I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna give them this mega ride dog. I'd say that's a pretty good trade. You guys know me, I don't be collecting the megas. I be collecting the normal versions of pets and the neon versions of pets. So the megas, that's okay for me to get rid of, unless it's a bat dragon. We're not getting rid of those, but we are getting another prismatic butterfly, and we can cross the neon blue butterfly off our list. Another lovely bestie from the TikTok live. They said they have some butterflies, but if they're not the ones that I need, we could do a sandwich trade. Okay, we did trade for all the seafoams we needed. We did just get the neon blue butterfly. We did get our amber butterfly in neon. I don't think they have any of the ones that we need, which is totally fine. I am more than happy to do a sandwich trade. Okay, wait, I actually remember them from my live stream. They were talking about the pudding pups, how they're like so hard to get. I don't need any of the butterflies they need, so we're gonna do a sandwich trade. I'm just gonna quickly put in my sandwich for sandwich, you know, just a standard old sandwich trade, nothing fishy here. Angel, thank you for supporting. Thank you for coming to the TikTok lives, and thank you for offering me your butterfly. Major bummer that the servers just reset. I don't know if everybody's gonna come back to the butterfly sanctuary because I joined a different cake army trading server this time. But in our first trade, the person has 2 moonbeam butterflies. How do you guys have this luck? This fan is freaking out. Totally understandable. Not because I'm someone to like freak out about, but like I just get it. Like I get what it's like. I hope that we're able to do a trade. I do very much need these butterflies. Oh, she said, can I trade you in a bit? I'll reserve these 2 for you. Oh my god, so sweet. She's tweaking. Oh my god, this was the person who I was trading in the last server right before it closed. They had a gibbon for me. Yeah, I've been kind of slacking on updates lately. I'm missing like so many neon pets from like the last few updates, some of which being the gibbons. Okay, so I know that this isn't part of the butterfly challenge, but this is gonna help me when I eventually need to trade for those monkeys. So future Brittdaycake, when you go to complete these monkeys, you can use this footage. And there we go. Officer gibbon secured. Not part of the butterfly video. That's okay. Never in all my years of being on Adopt Me have I had somebody ask me for the disco explosion. They removed this from the Robux shop, didn't they? I do not like these things. I do not like when somebody throws them, and Fishy does it all the time to me in challenges. However, we got another prismatic butterfly. We didn't need it, but I'm happy this person got the disco explosion they wanted. I swear if they throw it right now though. Just wanted to show you guys what the profile's looking like. We need a few more moonbeam butterflies. We still need to get orchid butterflies. We've gotten none. And we need the violet and vermilion neon. Also not part of the butterfly challenge, but they wanted me to offer for their albino monkey. They said they're trying to collect some neon alicorns. They asked if I would do a neon alicorn and add. This is the offer I came up with. You guys can rate it in the comments and let me know if it was a good trade for me. You know I prefer to collect the older pets. Happy to add another albino monkey to the collection. Also a little side trade to a fellow bat dragon lover. She said she wasn't getting good trades for her turtle, so I think we gave her a trade she's very happy with for her turtle. Bro, it's really these kinds of trades. Me and Katniss just had a whole moment. I wasn't recording it. I was just living in the moment. We had a whole conversation, but just know, yes, I may have traded away another one of my strawberry shortcake bat dragons, but I feel like it was to the 2 most deserving people. But we're back in it. Another person with a moonbeam butterfly. I think I just checked, and these are the ones that Adopt Me gave me, so they don't count. So we need 2 more because I want to have a total of 5. Ooh, so I think this person might be happy with this offer. They had some petware they were looking for that I had an extra of. They want the Pet Handler Pro certificate. They like my neon ostrich, and they asked if I had an octopus. I think this offer together is very fair. I think they are happy with this trade. After this moonbeam butterfly, we should only need 1 more. I have a feeling these bad boys are going to be very valuable. They're so pretty. I cannot wait to see it in neon. I believe we are about to get our last moonbeam butterfly if this person hits accept. Okay, I think they are, and thankfully we can cross that one off our list. Also, can we just take a moment to see this crowd right now? Like, that's insane. No matter what I do, nobody seems to have these Robux butterflies in the neon form, just the normal, and I have plenty of my own normal. Like the violet one, I have 21. The vermilion one, I have 28. Do you think it's time we ask the potioneers for some help? All right, shout out to Potioneer Colton. I'm gonna leave these with him while I try to go get some orchid butterflies. Now that I've left Colton with those, since nobody else seemed to have the neons, I will remove them from my profile. We're getting a trade request right now. And the only thing left on our profile is this freaking orchid butterfly. I don't know why I accepted the trade because I didn't even put a message in chat yet, but can I find this orchid butterfly? Maybe I'll use the Discord server. Okay, so we found somebody on Twitter who actually has a bunch of orchid butterflies. I did not realize how rare these were and how difficult to get, but guys, I'm about to trade something that I never thought I'd be trading. I'm gonna be trading away some of my farm eggs. I have to do it. These are so tough to find. I couldn't find them in a Cake Army trading server. I couldn't find them on Discord, but luckily we found Dylan on Twitter, and oh my god, they were not stingy at all. These are so difficult to find. Honestly, if I didn't love my farm eggs so much, I wouldn't mind this trade at all, but I'm still happy because this just brings us one step closer to making our neon. Thank you so much, Dylan. Huge shout out to you. And we just have one more to go. And it looks like my best friend has joined us. Roblox user 127262530. When is Fishy going to get his name back? I feel so bad, but guys, this is Fishy Blocks. He has the verified star. He just lost his username for a minute, and he so graciously searched high and low for me to get me this orchid butterfly. It's the last one I need for my collection. Thank you so much, Fishy. We can finally make all the neon. Now, some of our butterflies are already completed. Like this blue butterfly, we just traded for it, and it's really cute. Blue is my favorite color. We also have the amber butterfly completed, and this one has 2 layers of neon. Oh my god, Adopt Me just does so well with the pets, especially the butterflies. But the seafoam, oh my god, like the difference of the seafoam with like the contrast of the blue and the green compared to the blue one, I can't tell which one I like more. Wait, stop, and the fact that it's named for Britt, like I didn't even notice this. So the first one we're gonna make is the vermilion butterfly. I don't know if I've seen this. Maybe it was in the background somewhere while I was trading, but I'm usually too distracted to notice anything in the background of videos. So let's see the vermilion. Oh yeah, stunning. Very much gives the seafoam. The next one we'll make is the violet. To me, this is the most fun part of the video. Like if you don't stay till the end to watch the neons be made, like was this even all worth it? Like this is the best part. All of our hard work and trading. Ooh, my god, the violet butterfly. Stop. This is stunning. Okay, I already know if I like the violet, I am gonna be obsessed with the orchid. So let's make that one next. Even just the normal orchid is so beautiful. Like this little star effect. I wish all pets could have that, but then it wouldn't really be special. So this butterfly is special. This butterfly cost me 3 farm eggs to make. This better be my favorite one. Oh my god, she's so mystical and magical. This one we have to feed a ride potion to. Like I need to see this in like a full size. Oh my god, she's just as beautiful as I expected, and she literally matches the neon cave. Like I am obsessed with this butterfly. I'm gonna give the other ones a chance, like the prismatic and the moonbeam, but I don't know if it's even a competition at this point. We have 2 more butterflies to make, this one and then the moonbeam. Oh my god. Okay, yup, she's stunning. Prismatic with the rainbow colors, and her little antennas glow too. The little white dot. Yeah, Adopt Me took their time with this one. And now our final butterfly, the moonbeam. Now this one is definitely going to compete for that first place for me. Oh my god, look at the effect of the moonbeam. I didn't even notice. Like this is literally the most outstanding, stunning butterfly in the whole wide world. It is the next day, so I am in a different outfit, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing for some more content. Do not forget to smash the like button on the way out, and I'll see you guys next time.